y'all, welcome back. So I hope y'all have enjoyed Tuesday and Wednesday's videos, the eyelashes, the mailbox. I had a lot of questions, well, not a lot of questions, but I had some questions about the eyelashes, so I'm gonna address those in just a little bit. But I just wanted to say welcome back, and I'm getting ready to go have lunch with James, and then I have a couple things I want to do around here. So I just wanted to get on here and say hello, welcome back. And if you happen to be new here, my name is Donna. Thank you so much for spending the day with me. So I'm fixing to get busy, just tidying up before I have to leave. In about an hour. And so I'm going to tidy up and do some things around here. So I will check back with you in just a little bit. As y'all can see, I have been deconstructing fall. All of that is fall, and y'all, I seriously need one more bin, probably about that size. But I'm probably going to get a bigger bin so I can put all the pillows and everything. The wreaths will hang up in the attic. But yeah, I've been kind of taking down the fall stuff and preparing to decorate for Christmas. I'm gathering some ideas, and I did go to Hobby Lobby yesterday and pick up the most gorgeous garland. I will show y'all that and some pics. And also I have, do y'all remember when I thrifted this frame and it had some sheet music in it, but it didn't really have a title or anything? I was going to print out Beautiful Star of Bethlehem to put in this. And then I got to thinking, well, first of all, I couldn't get my printer to work. It's so moody, it just works when it wants to. I couldn't get it to work. So then I got to thinking, y'all remember all those old books that I got from my daughter-in-law? Well, some of them were hymnals, very old. So I went through and got one of those, and I found this beautiful, I have never heard the song before, but I thought it very appropriate for the way I'm going to stage it. Bethlehem, a Lullaby. And I didn't do anything to it. I didn't even cut it or anything because I didn't want to mess it up. So I just kind of stuck it in the frame, bent it up, you know, and I'm going to use this with a beautiful, it was actually a Christmas card that has Mary holding baby Jesus. So I thought that would be beautiful to kind of state that. And then I had these were black, and they were originally from the Dollar General. Actually, my hairdresser gave these to me. I have two of them, and they're both different, but let me show you. They're different, but they were both black, and they were both from the Dollar General for $3. So what I did was I spray painted them with that metallic silver spray paint, and I'm going to go in and antique them and make them look a little more aged because they're just a little too bright silver for me right now. So I am going to... Y'all don't look at that shelf. It don't have nothing on it right now. I'm going to be aging these, and I'm going to show you how I do that. So let me go get the garland and show y'all the garland that I got from Hobby Lobby yesterday. I was just blown away. So let me go get it real quick. So Sunday, I sold a bunch of Christmas decor that my daughter did not want. Like, she was like, I'm just going to throw this away. I'm like, no, you're not. It's good stuff. I'm going to list it on Marketplace. And y'all, I sold it within 10 minutes of posting on Marketplace. So I made some money to go toward my Christmas decorating. So I went to Hobby Lobby yesterday because I'm wanting to do a more, I've told y'all, more natural inspired Christmas, like the pine cones, just nature inspired. And I picked this up, y'all. I just cannot believe it. It's gorgeous. I picked this beautiful garland up. Look at this. It is a 6-foot garland. Yeah, 6 feet. It was $49.99, but it was 50% off. And y'all, when I tell you this thing is so full and beautiful, I mean, it is simply gorgeous. I loved it. And so I picked that up, and then I picked up a couple other things, and I'm going to show you that real quick. So I also picked up some of these picks. I mean, they're perfect. I love them. And these were, hold on, they weren't very high. They were $5.99, of course, 50% off. So I got $15 worth of them. And then I picked me up some more of these because I've already started using the other ones that I picked up, and I picked up a few more of these, and I love these, and they were, hold on, $4.99, 50% off, of course. But with everything I got, I spent $50, literally $50. And I just love it. I did keep my receipt in case I don't need all these, but I probably will use them because I have some ideas of things, ways I'm going to use them this year. But I mean, even look at that. I mean, even just kind of mixed in together. Look how natural that looks. And a couple years ago when we were working at my mom's camp, I was real into pine cones for fall. And I got a bunch of pine cones and come home and cleaned them. And so I have like 2 Ziploc bags full of pine cones that I'm going to be using. So that worked out perfect. And I'm going to show you what I started in my kitchen. And now I like it, but I don't know that it is going to stay 100% that way. I'm just kind of toying with some ideas, but I'm going to show you what I did. So let me put this back up and I'll show you that. Okay, so in one of my vlogs previously, I had talked about putting those cedar branches in this crock over here in my kitchen. And I did it, and I added some red berries, and I added one of those pine picks in there yesterday. And then I'm going to explain everything. But I did go to the thrift store Monday, I think it was. And I went in one that I was like, I'm not going in there because, you know, they're so high and I rarely find anything in there. And I was like, no, I'm going to go. So I did. And y'all, I found the perfect globe for my little lamp. And it was on sale. It was regularly $2.99 and I paid $1.28 for it. And it's etched glass. So I'm going to show y'all that, where I've styled that. So let me flip the camera around and show you what I've done so far. This is what I've got so far. Now, this is a little Christmas ornament my daughter was going to throw away. And I was like, no, I'm going to use that in my kitchen. So I thrifted this little basket Monday as well for 99 cents. It's got the wood handle. So I've just put some cookie cutters in there, this cute little doily, and just stood it up there. And then for my crock, I just put these cedar branches, these red berries, and that's one of those pine branches. And here's my lamp, and this is the globe. Look how perfect. It's etched glass and everything. Now, I'm going to show y'all because we're friends, but y'all don't tell nobody. It doesn't go down all the way right there. You can see where it stops, but it's clear and you really can't tell, so I didn't mind. It fits, so that's all that matters, right? And I've done this because I needed to disguise the cord. I'm really glad it's clear, but I just kind of stuck this here. I don't know that it's going to stay like that because, I don't know. I'm just not 100% in love with it, but we'll see. It may just stay like that. I don't know. Once I pull out all my other Christmas decor, I may find a better solution. I haven't pulled out any of my Christmas decor. This is strictly what I've bought or thrifted, or it's been given to me. My daughter gave me all these red berries because she changed the color of her tree. So she gave me all those. So yeah, I would love to find a couple more, and my mama's got some. I might get from her a couple more of the little gingerbread ornaments to put in there, but I just thought it was cute. And so that's what this is looking like. So you have to let me know what you think. I haven't really done too much decorating. I haven't done any decorating. That is literally it. But I did hang up my red berry wreath that I thrifted, and I stuck some of those red berries in this little thing on the shelf over here, and I put that candle ring red berry garland or candle ring wreath thing on the black shelf. I'll show y'all that. Oh, I'm all up in y'all's face. I'm so sorry. But let me flip the camera around and show y'all that. This is that 99-cent wreath. I just put it up there. I just stuck some pine cones and a thing of red berries in there. And that's what that's looking like. And then over here, I've got to clean. Y'all don't judge my shells. I got to dust them. But I just stuck that there. I don't know that it'll stay there. I just stuck it there to have somewhere for it. But this is kind of looking bare. But like I said, I haven't pulled out any of my stuff out of the attic or the top kitchen cabinets. So that's going to definitely get worked on there. Okay, I'm back home. I had no luck at the thrift store, which is fine. I did talk to my mama, and she's coming down tomorrow, so we're gonna go around. She wants to go to some, so I was like, okay. Okay, twist my arm. But now I am going to work on these, and I really don't know what I'm doing. Y'all, 90% of the time when I start this kind of stuff, I really have no idea what I'm doing. the way I look at it is it's just paint, and you can always fix paint, you know what I'm saying? So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my dry paper towel and I'm going to dip it in my antique wax and just start kind of like dabbing it on, kind of just dulling it down. I don't know. We're gonna see. If it's a fail, it's a fail. If it's not, it's not. You know what I'm saying? So I just shake it up, and I use what's in my lid. And you have plenty in your lid. And I can't find my sponge. I think a paint sponge would be better for this. I can't find it, so. And I don't have one to cut up. So let's just see what this does, okay? So I'm gonna point the camera down. So. And that's kind of the look I'm getting. And that's really kind of what I want. So you can compare the two. So I'm just gonna keep doing that, and it's more or less knocking off the shine and just aging it a little bit. What's so crazy, in my opinion, is we want things clean, but we want things to look dirty. Oh, we're just kind of warped, aren't we? I like it. It dulled it down enough so you can see the two. So I'm gonna do this one and then I'll be right back. Okay, they're both done, and I really, really like that it dulled them down. Does that make sense? I like the fact that it dulled them down, but they look a little like tarnished and aged. And I think they're gonna look good, especially with the candle on them. And so that's done. The little DIY is done. So, and once you do this, let me just add, once this dries, you could always go back and add more if you wanted to. I think I'm gonna leave it as is for now because it's dulled it down enough. I just didn't want it to be so bright and shiny, and I wanted it to look a little more aged. So I'm gonna leave that like that. Anyway, but that's that. So now, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I need to do laundry. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do laundry. Yay, laundry. Ugh. Okay, real quick, in my procrastination not to do laundry, I was gonna talk to y'all about the eyelashes. I had, one of the questions was, what color is my mascara? I used the Blackest Black. Another question I got was, can you wear them, like, can you leave them on and wear them for several days? I know people that do. I personally do not, because when I clean my face, because I clean my face with like coconut oil or olive oil, so that would just mess them up anyway. So I take mine off every night, but I do know people that do wear them. I just do not. Another question I had was, how do you take them off? I start from the outside and gently pull in, because I've done it both ways, and this is what really works for me. You tend to do less damage to the actual eyelash by starting from the outer pulling in. The inner is so short, and it's a little more fragile, in my opinion, than the outer. So I've messed up lashes by trying to pull them from the inside, and it's kind of hard to get a grip on them as well. So it's just easier to kind of take them from the outside and kind of pull in gently. They're not hard to get off. They're very easy. And that's one thing I love about the Duo glue in the little tube that I used in the actual video, not the little white, not the little flat tube, but the tube that has a little brush. It's extremely gentle. It's more gentle than the other Duo glue that I showed you on the video. Another question I had was, how do you clean them? And what I do when I pull my eyelash off, you can kind of see where your makeup has been, because where it's like been on your eyelid, I was gonna say your eyelash, but where it's been like on to your eyelash and on your eyelid, you can kind of see where your makeup comes off when you pull it off. So I just take my fingernails and just gently pull the excess glue that I can see off. And I do that as I pull it, you know, once I pull it off, I do that, and that's just what I do. I have watched videos where they clean their eyelashes in mascara remover, like, I forget the name of one of them, but anyway, I tried that with some old lashes and it did not work for me. It ruined them, which was not a big deal because my lashes are really cheap. Now I could see if you spend mega money, some of these lashes can get on up there. I just buy the 5-pack and they're like $10, and so I just throw them away. That's how I clean mine. Another question I got was, how many wears can you get out of per lash set? I can get sometimes as long as 2 weeks. It just really depends on how gentle you are when you're taking that excess glue off, how gentle you are when you're pulling your eyelashes off, that you don't like rip out some of the eyelashes on the strip, or you don't like, they don't start doing like going all crazy ways, or if you don't get mascara in the actual eyelashes, like on the ends of them. Sometimes I've told y'all that I've made the mistake of putting mascara on the whole lash, and it just messes them up. So, but I can generally get, at the most, I think I've gotten 2 weeks out of a set of lashes. So yeah, I'm trying to think. I think that was like the top questions, the repeated questions that I seen. So if y'all have any more questions, just leave them in the comment section down below. I'll do my best to answer them. And if you don't know what I'm talking about and you want to know how I put on my eyelashes, I will link that video in the description box below. Now I must do laundry. Yes, I must. So I will touch base with y'all in a little bit. All right, y'all, that's going to do it for me today. James just got home. Dinner was waiting on him like the good wife that I am. And
she wouldn't give me any sugar.
Do you want to be on this video?
No.
All right then.
I'm still mad about the sugar.
What?
I'm still mad about the sugar.
I did give you sugar.
You didn't give me sugar. You pushed me away.
I did not push you away.
Pushed me away.
Did not push you away. Anyway.
I had to call my cardiologist. Now my heart's broken.
Oh my God. You are so full of it. Oh, and here's Buster. He's been with me today. He even went in the thrift store with me today, and all the women loved him. But that's going to do it for me today. I hope y'all have a good day or evening. I don't know when you're going to be watching this. But I love y'all, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.